Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. XRP is now resting on the one-day chart, just over 54 cents. You should be aware that XRP fell again today. It was too good to be true, so I ended up buying more. I am aware that once XRP gains traction, my only regret will be not purchasing more while these incredible pricing. Also, I believe XRP's price is about to skyrocket. Is everyone still holding XRP after we reached rock bottom? It seems like everyone is claiming that the worst is over now. That was said ad nauseum, though. I've sent the message that the bottom isn't in, but it doesn't matter since I'm confident that XRP's takeoff is imminent. Imagine the price going through the roof if that Ripple SEC case was to eventually conclude so quickly. XRP. At that point, the XRP settlement crowd will be just as bullish as smart money. This is why XRP bulls are so confident. No matter how much they despise XRP, even the individuals who battled for this cryptocurrency still see its promise. On top of that, no one wants to be the fool who bought XRP for $1 or more when they could have gotten it for just more than 54 cents. 5 stages of financial growth more effectively. You have to work hard for money, then work smart for money, then invest that money, and eventually your money begins working for you. I'll get to that section of the post in a second, but otherwise, I agree with much of it. Soon, your money will begin to operate smarter. Everyone on Forbes' list of the 10 wealthiest persons sells something. Getting to number 5 means you're affluent, not rich. That element doesn't sit well with me since I don't see us ever having to sell anything again. When our cryptocurrency begins to generate passive revenue, after that, you'll be able to do anything you want with the money you earn from your cryptocurrency on a monthly basis. Also, we are now really near to that. Additionally, many individuals requested that I address the topic of XRP's passive income. Passage of the XLS-30D amendment will provide XRP holders with their first opportunity to earn passive income. I have no intention of utilizing this AMM. Now I'll explain why. Why? Because XRP might vanish at any time. I want to make it clear that this is not completely safe. Additionally, I believe that more reliable choices will emerge in the future. To be honest, I'm on board with the concept here as it represents progress in that direction. Still, others claim they're going to use this, despite knowing the dangers. I, for one, will seek for a more suitable alternative. But I stand by my opinion. New Zealand's central bank has been debating the future of money in relation to Ripple and XRP. Central banks are interested in Ripple because of its possible use in CBDCs, and the digital currency recently launched a private version of its XRP ledger. Instantly upon hearing that there is a secret XRP ledger, many comment that the price of XRP on that ledger is far more than the XRP we now own. That is not accurate, as David Schwartz has already said. On both the public and private ledgers, the price of XRP is same. A lot more people are talking about CBDCs, which is something I've seen. At this point, nations are discussing how to move forward with CBDCs. For this reason, I warned that the inexpensive XRP is running out of steam before its partner, Plaid Finance, would link its platform to Ripple, allowing users to send and receive money freely between the United States and Africa. Rumor has said that the United States will never use RippleNet or XRP. If it isn't Ripple itself that uses the RippleNet technology and XRP, then why are so many connections being established between this nation and the US? In most cases, it's a partner of Ripple. I believe they are already laying the groundwork for what is soon to happen, when XRP is operating on all those tracks. In its prospectus, the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF refers to Ripple rolling. It had a major impact on the whole sector. You know, the moment we gained XRP's legal clarity was more significant than most people realize. Now, not only that, but Bitcoin ETF's Coinbase used it in their lawsuit with the SEC. Whenever the SEC presents a new case, they will always reference this one. For that reason, I maintained that Ripple was standing up for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. This is my first, and hopefully not my last, appearance on Chain Reaction, and people still don't get that they fought that case. For some reason, They insist on making you believe that XRP lacks legal clarity even though we've covered a lot of ground, from the development of the XRP ledger to the proof of concept of blockchain and cryptocurrency's potential for widespread use in international finance. Listen to this, it's from Monica Long. You know, there's a time when the cryptocurrency market reaches its crypto summer peak, and everyone wants in on the action. Over the last winter, I've seen that even developer pitch decks that were focused on Web 3.0 in 2022 have switched to AI as their main selling point. The return of it might be imminent. So, yes, indeed. Therefore, I suppose my piece of advice is to lean into the cold instead of being a sheep that goes with the flow, down the road. What she stated about not following the herd and instead putting one's faith in the future was spot on. Additionally, 3 is still expected to develop during the year and is likely to surge at some time. The current buzz is on artificial intelligence, so naturally many of those firms made the switch. Also, that's going to be huge soon. The crypto winter of 2022 was bad, and the crypto winter of 2018 has been even worse. The worst year was 2022. In 2022, I launched this channel. When I was filming my very first video, I remember thinking, what the fuck am I going to talk about? Because cryptocurrency is difficult. Cryptocurrency is off limits to everyone. So, I figured I'd show you the explosion of interest in these digital currencies. Plus, I'll keep showing you the growth figures right through the year 2023. Reason being, I had faith that expansion would ultimately result in profitability. Furthermore, I believe that value will become apparent in 2024. Everyone loves crypto, they liked the Wild West appeal of crypto, but that will soon be ending due to regulations. So, when crypto summer arrives and crypto starts to take off, watch how many people want to become crypto investors again. A lot of people, nevertheless, are eager to announce publicly that they are crypto investors. Also, you shouldn't be carrying it about as it seems like it might do harm. The United States government's abject hatred of cryptocurrency is a major factor. The answer is yes, if Ripple grows significantly, it can stabilize the XRP price. In order to maintain the price reasonably constant, they buy almost as much as they sell. Pumping it has ceased, and market makers and whales have moved on to other coins. That means XRP's price potential is much lower now. You know, I hear a lot of people talking about escrow, and some of them even want Ripple to destroy it. Some may assume that the Federal Reserve, the International Monetary Fund, and the greatest minds in the field will eventually take over. I think it's great that Ripple is holding that escrow and helping to stabilize the XRP price. Today, the price of XRP would be substantially lower if Ripple hadn't repurchased all that XRP. The price of XRP is going to skyrocket as soon as demand increases, in my opinion. And that need will materialize soon. A Chinese bank has partnered with a Thai fintech company to develop its RippleNet platform. People keep claiming that China will never want to use RippleNet, or XRP, and that no bank would ever want to use it. It's absurd. Yet, this is where it is. In order to better assist Filipinos all across the globe, China Bank is actively seeking out new global remittance partnerships. Going live on the RippleNet network, quick and easy money transfers between Thailand and the Philippines are now possible thanks to a new partnership between the bank and DeMoney, the top fintech money service firm in Thailand. Furthermore, I have consistently said it. The concept of RippleNet technology is familiar to China. What it can do is known to them. Not only that, they are familiar with XRP and its worth. Other BRICS nations are also collaborating with Ripple, thanks to its on-demand liquidity. The big news about BRICS opting to use RippleNet and XRP is still something I believe will happen in the future. As for the common argument that they will never work with a US-based firm like Ripple, I ceased considering them to be a US-based corporation quite some time ago. Observe how large Ripple is growing. They have grown into a multinational corporation. They have connections to a wide variety of nations. An official from the US Treasury has cautioned that Congress must move quickly to regulate cryptocurrency in order to prevent the next financial catastrophe. The official Graham Steele brought attention to the possible advantages of digital assets and the technology that underpins them, while also stressing the necessity for improved industry standards. The federal government has been charged by President Biden's executive order on digital assets to keep an eye on the industry for any signs of danger and to provide regulations and guidelines. Steele brought out the need to strictly enforce regulations that safeguard investors and consumers. Some use cases, such as instantaneous settlement, immutable ledgers, and cross-border payments, show promise, yet speculative assets, like as Dogecoin, are criticized. I showed you that Brett claimed Dogecoin is basically a garbage coin, so what was this man saying to Brad Garlin at his house? In the video from yesterday, Ripple CEO Brad Garlin acknowledged at the Davos World Economic Forum that the cryptocurrency market is still quite speculative, but he also brought attention to the possibility of resolving issues with cross-border settlement. He is going to doubt Doge's use. I believe the US Treasury is now demanding crypto regulations because they are aware of the impending financial collapse. The financial sector's demise in 2024 is what I see as the most pressing issue. Also, I believe they have plans in place for it to occur. The United States will follow the rest of the world in regulating cryptocurrency, as I've indicated before. In my opinion, crypto rules are almost ready to be implemented immediately. However, it would startle everyone in this area and take some time for them to comprehend what occurred when all these wicked money suddenly went down to zero. After that, the new financial system will incorporate a small number of cryptocurrency tokens. A whole new monetary system is on the way. At this point, it's plain to see. The current state of affairs in the US cannot continue. This keeps happening to me. As an XRP investor, you ought to be pleased. Because as XRP investors, we stand to gain immensely regardless of the future. You must be patient and optimistic until everything falls into place so that we may all become wealthy together. That being stated, I will now end this video. To everyone who has tuned in, I appreciate it. You are all very appreciated. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to my channel and like it. Goodbye, see you later.